The city of Ringgold is trying to bring in a younger crowd and give them a reason to stay out at night. At a city council work session tonight, they brought up the idea of an open container area again. Good evening, I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Josh Rowe. City Edwards was there and tells us what council members think of what they're calling an entertainment area. Sydney.
Josh and Kim, the initial idea was brought up by Councilman Kelly Bomar to have designated streets in town where folks can drink and walk around to restaurants and shops. However, that approach has changed.
Because I know exactly what I'm supposed to do according to the Word of God, and that is not to offer strong drink to the lips.
Council members representing their community and some on both sides of tonight's discussion.
There's a lot of other things that we can do to draw in the younger generation that will not cause problems, because drinking historically has always and always will present problems.
However, many business owners I spoke with in the community think this could be a great way to get folks to visit their shops and spend time in town.
You know, they try to do a lot of things like women's night out and things like that. I thought it would be a great idea if, if we're going from National Street Shoes to Above the Ridge to, the antique shops or whatever, if we could have a glass of wine and be able just to walk from one place to the next and not have to worry about breaking any laws or anything like that.
Kelly Bomar says tonight was really the first chance they had to break down the idea and air out any concerns. While some stuck to no open container areas at all, others thought outside the box on a way to sample the idea.
What if we had a beer truck and you were only allowed to come and have that alcoholic beverage or just beer or I don't know, wine, whatever, in that fenced-in area. And
now, what was agreed on tonight was to figure out the logistics, what laws the city would need to change, and how an open container area could work. Once they get that information, they'll decide on having a trial event. Kim.
City, thank you. Now, if that trial event does happen, council will weigh the pros and the cons of the event to see how it impacted that area.
Then they will discuss if they want to move forward with an open container area or scrap the idea altogether. They hope to have a better idea of all of this before their February 2020 retreat.